You're probably wondering where I am. As you can see in the background here, there's several animals. They're actually horses, and you can see my good friend Reverend Collins Days riding a 2-year-old mare, female horse, and he's actually training the horse. He's actually giving the horse various commands, and the horse is supposed to respond to those commands. The way he sits on the horse, the way he pulls the reins to give the horse the certain commands that they need to know. Reverend Days breeds horses. He looks after these horses. He's done this for over 40, almost 50 years. Before he was a pastor in South Carolina, now he pastors in New Jersey. It's a very nice day. It's very, very cold. But I just wanted you to see some of the things that he does as a pastor just to relax. I've been staying on this beautiful farm. As you can see, there are quite a few interesting animals. Those are emus, all the way from Australia. It's a beautiful farm in New Jersey. It belongs to the pastor of the church where I served for several years. And there's a barn behind me. It's a very, very nice day today, as you can see. And in the background there, in a bit of a distance, you can see a few horses. Now, the pastor who owns this farm, the Reverend Collins Days, has raised horses for over 40 years. He trains them, he breeds them, and then as they grow and after they've been trained, he sells them off. And he comes out here to this farm, rain or shine, snow or sunshine as we have today, and it's a bit of a chilly day, but he comes out every single day to feed all of these animals. In addition to the horses you see behind me and the lemurs you've just seen, he also has pigs here, he has cattle here, he has 2 ostriches, Kenyan ostriches, which he found exotically and brought here. But I just want to make a quick comment about how he trains the horses, because I think there's an important lesson for us as we look at how God uses nature and how God allows nature to be a framework for lessons for us. One of the things that Reverend Days does when he trains the horse is to make sure that there is a bit in its mouth and reins that are controlling that bit, and he pulls the reins in whatever direction he needs to go to inform the animal or train the animal that this is the direction that you need to take. And to me, it was an important metaphor about how having the Word of God in our mouths, in our hearts, as part of our lives, gives us training for every single situation, any direction that we need to go. So just as much as these domesticated animals need to be taught how to behave, we, as the pinnacle of God's creation, need also to be instructed how to behave in this life. And that comes from the Word of God as we make it a part of our hearts, and as we speak of it and share it and meditate upon it. It simply means to speak it out, putting it in our mouths. Let me just show you some quick sights and sounds of this particular area and this beautiful farm. As you can see, there are a couple of emus there. As we scoot around, I want to show you a few of the horses and what that's been like. In an earlier video, we looked at Days actually training one of these horses and riding them around and actually showing how that's done. But it's a beautiful farm. It's a lot of ground, a lot of interesting animals. You can see the cows in the distance over there, and he also has some sheep, which he takes care of, some sheep and goats that he takes care of, including other exotic animals. And he trains different breeds of dogs as well. So he has about 16 dogs here at the farm. I'm not going to show you the dogs, they're quite big, and they don't know me very well. But lots of really nice, interesting lessons here on this farm in New Jersey. God bless you.